Hi there everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. As an Irish guy who moved to America, one of the traditions, probably the tradition that we have most loved adopting, is that of the Thanksgiving season. Kristen and I and the girls have been excitingly getting ready for it and planning things. And it's good at so many levels, not just because Thanksgiving is so important to the health of life and indeed to the health of faith. When we read the New Testament, Paul's letters are filled with thanksgiving, which, if you consider his circumstances as he wrote those letters, and indeed some of the performances of some of the churches in their contexts, it makes it all the more remarkable. But it is part of the Christian life. When we think about singing, the Bible really doesn't care what musical style we have. It doesn't prescribe how a church service has to be ordered, but it does tell us that the word of Christ should dwell in us, that we should sing to one another, and that we should sing with thankfulness. It's an extraordinarily important thing. So that's why this season is so important, and why when we sing Thanksgiving, it's important to mark the example of Thanksgiving for this Sunday, but also in every Sunday of the year. We wrote a hymn way back in 2003. It was a little simple tune. I think I had written the melody long before. And then Stuart Townend penned this beautiful lyric called "My Heart is Filled with Thankfulness." And it really reflects the modeling of thankfulness in the scriptures, because in all Paul's mentions of thanksgiving, and I think it's just about the word he mentions the most, he never actually gives thanks for his personal circumstances, or for safety, or for health, or for all the other things that we usually say thank you for. But every mention of thanksgiving is tied to spiritual condition. So, of course, he does say, I think in Titus, we give thankful in all circumstances. So it is important to be thankful for everything. But specifically, Paul always emphasizes what Christ has done for us in the past, what he has done for us in this good news of the gospel. Secondly, what he is doing for us right now, whatever our circumstances, how he is changing. And then also thankfulness for the promise we have in the future. And indeed that he ties everything to that hope. And so we move forward with confidence and with courage and with peace of heart and with joy in everything that we do. So this song really takes those three verses. Thankfulness for what Christ has done in the past, what Christ is doing for us today, and what Christ will do for us in the future. And we wrote this simple song called "My Heart is Filled with Thankfulness." And we were actually singing it to our girls last night, and we were putting them to bed. And we sang it at each of their births. Kristen sang it to Eliza, Charlotte, and Gracie when each of them were born, the day they were born. And indeed, we even had it at our wedding. So it's a real special song to us. And we hope it's a song that you can use this year for yourselves, whether it's as a solo song, as a family song, as a song in your own devotions, or as a song you can use in church, a solo congregational. But we would encourage you to use it as a congregational song. It goes like this.